Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about who can teach abroad, the documents you need, and the big question,
do you need a degree?
Hey. Hi there.
Hi.
You wanted to talk about getting a Z visa for China, right?
Working visa.
Yeah, it's the working visa. Well, yep, very easy to get, but there's a few things you do need. There are minimum requirements. The first one, it's kind of obvious, right, for leaving to another country.
You're going to need a passport.
Yeah, you got to have a passport, not only
Absolutely
to go to
must have a
China, but
passport.
to get out of your own country as well. And so with China, there is a requirement, and this is a government visa requirement, that your passport must come from one of seven countries. 7 countries. So that's the U.S., Canada, the U.K., Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa.
Yes. Yeah. Those are the big 7. If you have a passport from one of those 7 places, then you would be closer to being able to come here. But there is more. Yeah. There's another major document that you'll need, and that is your bachelor's degree.
Yes.
And you must actually have completed it and have the certificate ready. Mm-hmm. It could say bachelor's in Latin, that's fine, but it must say bachelor's on the degree.
What about a diploma?
Has to say bachelor's, as long as it says that. If
bachelor's.
You have a master's, we'll still also need your bachelor's. You can have both, that's great, but have to have a bachelor's completed. And then adding to certifications, there's one more that's required by the Chinese government for the working visa.
Oh, that's a TEFL. So TEFL, so that's Teaching English as a Foreign Language. So you need a TEFL certificate. Now there's many different kinds, and there's more different types of providers that you can get them from.
TESOL certificate, CELTA.
Cert TESOL, DIP TESOL.
Those are big ones.
The key is that it has to just be at least a 120-hour certificate that can be verifiable online. And actually, at EF, we can sponsor you for getting that kind of a certificate.
We can help with that.
So if you don't have that one already, that can be gotten, and then you can be on your way to China.
Yeah. Yep. So in review, the 3 major items that you need are your passport, bachelor's degree, and TEFL certification, which we can help with. Mm-hmm. So you might want to subscribe for more videos.
Yeah, that way you can learn more. Or if you're really excited and you want to just get to it, you can also apply online.
Yeah, or you can subscribe for
Yeah, but you can just go apply.
So subscribe and apply.
Yeah, okay.
So what happened with the B in the interview?
Yeah, so it was flying around, and I was kind of starting to ignore it, but then suddenly it lands straight on the camera itself. So I'm pretty sure there was just a bug in front of my face. And so as soon as I realized that, I just